amazing people, my spellslingers, my humdingers, my wonderful, wonderful people, welcome on in. I'm your shot of Vtuber spells, and this is not an April Fool's prank. I considered doing an April Fool's prank. Honestly, I'm very, very bad at like the whole April Fool's prank, and I don't really do them. Like, I was considering coming in and being like, and today's stream is brought to you by something, and then I was just like, you know what? No, I'm not gonna make a sponsor read my my April's Fool prank because I don't have any sponsors and they're not gonna pay me, and even for a joke, I'm not gonna advertise for somebody else. So no. What we are going to do though is we are going to be slightly April Foolsy about it though, because there is in fact an April Fool's Pokopia event. And that is not an April Fool's thing. I actually both knew this event was coming up and also totally forgot about it. But we're gonna do the April Fool's Pokopia event. I'm very tired. I'm gonna be honest, I'm very tired today. I am recovering from my torture, which was the autonomic test. And honestly, it wasn't as bad as I thought it would be, but it still sucked. So, but how y'all doing? How's it going with y'all? I thought I came up with a good question of the day today, because it's very relevant to the stuff that I'm building. So the question of the day today is: cozy village, vibrant city, or seaside town? Now, I do love me some cozy villages, but also seaside town is tempting. I'm not gonna say seaside town, very, very tempting. But, yeah, that's just what it is that, we have made our decisions. We know what we're doing. I need to build the next part of my cozy village, because my cozy village is moving into the sand parts, and I decided I've seen all these really cool builds for like water Pokemon, and I've decided to try and take advantage of the fact that there's like that cliff that's right there, that and is right next to I haven't decided if I want to use the cliff or if I want to make my own beachy thing. Well, I want to make a section specifically for water Pokemon. So that's something that I would like to do. And then in the cozy village, because right now it's very like grass types would have a lot of fun. And I think I want to have I want to build a really big house, like a mansion or something. And I want to build a general mansion. I want to build an evolution mansion. And I want to build a mansion for the legendary birds and then for the legendary dogs. So, ooh, I could combine that idea. Oh, I could make it a castle. Oh, I could make it a castle. Oh, there's an idea. There's an idea. All right, well, let's jump into Pokopia, because like I said, I'm tired today. I do the ties. But today's been actually surprisingly good, you know, for me struggling kind of hard. It's been I'm not as bad as I thought I would be. I'm mostly just like exhausted and just want to go curl up into the bed. But we're gonna play some Pokopia and do the Pokopia the what's the word? The April Fool's event. And I might need y'all's help for this, because according to online, basically the Pokemon are going to pretend to be a different Pokemon, and I have to guess who they're pretending to be. So that'll be interesting. Let's see if I can actually get that. But so we'll move over to the capture card. Anyways, how y'all doing, by the way, for this April Fool's? Like, are y'all into April Fool's? Is that something that you do? Because I know some people get like really, really into it. And then there are those like me who like avoid it. Also, I tried to upload the new model today, but for some reason, VTube Studio is not cooperating. So technically, this is the updated model, but And the updated model just had 2 extra expressions. So there's like nothing else. So there's no style change, there's no art change, there's just 2 extra expressions. And VTube Studio is just like, what? No, they don't exist. What are you talking about? Also, I have a bunch of stuff currently in my bag. So I'm gonna have to get rid of some of the spoofs that's in my bag. Because I was not feeling great yesterday. So what I did was I did the minimum, the barest of bare minimums. I was just like, I can't, so, I logged on, did some things, and then logged off for the sake of my sanity. I'm gonna need another storage box. Like, I already can't reach this top one unless I go up over here. But, oh goodness, I need another storage box. That's not great. That's super not great. Okay, we can just go. Alright, I have to go back into here. Because I need to, yeah, I need to put these away. What do you mean it's full? It's not full. Also, I should see who is selling what. So, hi! Hi, Ditto, what? Hitbone Top, you're the trader today? So I don't need the berry table, but ooh, I want the polygon shelf. Ooh, that's gonna be expensive. Let's see, do I have enough for it? Just like on me? I might, actually. Oh, no, I don't want to do that many. No, we're gonna back out, and I'm gonna come back with stuff that I can actually trade with. I'm glad that Evie's getting the day off, because poor Evie has had to do so many things. Like Evie's just been stuck as the designated, seller of shit. And I feel so bad for Evie as a result. So we'll take more of these, and then I also crafted a bunch of, yeah, there they are. A bunch of chansey plants. Because I like using the chansey plants to, trade with. Because they're easy to make, they're worth a lot of points. And I should put that away at the very least. Okay, so give me the shelf. Yeah, I really want it. And then we'll do a bunch of beans, because I have too many beans. Yeah, screw it. Yeah, they can have an extra bean. Oh, here's what we need. Oh no, I missed it! Basically, I have to wander around, and if I see anyone with the 3 dots over their head, I have to talk to them. Also, look at this! If you go online, you can get a chansey plant. There is actually a currently, again, I need to say, not a, this is not a joke. There is a, I sent the code to someone else. So let me look up what the code is. The code is... Where did I put it? Where did I put it? No! I talk to this person way too much. Okay, so the code is Pokopia Gardens. With zeros and a 1. I'm gonna write it. So it's yeah. I hear you. Gardens. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so... Yeah, I'm writing it down for y'all if y'all want, but this gives you a chansey plant, and, when I put my chansey plant down, I don't know if they're programmed to, if the one that you get online is programmed to do this, but it gave me the ditto face. It gave me the ditto face one. Alright, there you are. Hi-ho. Because I can show you what a chansey plant is supposed to look like. as I've got a regular one over here. And any Chansey plant can give you a Ditto face. Any Chansey plant has the chance of doing it, but it's kind of rare. And I mean, it's easy to farm for because you just repeatedly pick up and put down the Chansey plant until it has Ditto face. So it very well could have just been my luck of, oh, I just so happened to get the one that has the Ditto face. But yeah, or maybe I didn't. Maybe I got lucky. We'll find out. Anyways, if you decide to get that Chansey plant online, let me know when you put it down. Does it give you Ditto face or not? Today's a special day. It seems that the Pokemon want to do something a little different than usual. We've prepared some limited time challenges for today. Try talking to various Pokemon. Oh, I guess I have to do that. Okay. Ooh, Eevee stamp. No. What we building today's, folks? I was actually thinking about starting either doing another house or doing my water Pokemon area. Okay, so place furniture, give presents, and get sturdy sticks. And finish this is what we're doing today. This is the big thing for today. Because this is today only. So this is the April Fool's event. Where if you do it, you have to do it 3 times. And I don't know if it's in a row or just in general. But basically the Pokemon are gonna act like other Pokemon. And we have to guess which Pokemon they're acting like. So, hi. You want a present? Here, have a bean. What do you have there? It's for you. I'm supposed to give one of them stuff. Truth be told, I have a weakness for this kind of thing. Thanks for sharing. Heck yeah! Oh, I love it. I need to get rid of these because those were just ones that I was growing. But I also need to find Pokemon that are gonna try and talk to me so that I can do what I want to do. Oh, I should go into the Pokemon Center to see what they're selling over there. And how you doing, Owl? What's going on? Oh, apparently no one's in there. Eevee has the day off and no one's selling in the Pokemon Center. Weird. But yeah, I also decided to build this log cabin because I thought it was cute and wanted to have a log cabin back here. Although, you know what I might do? Ooh. Because I might move Snorlax into this log cabin. Yeah, nobody lives here. I'm taking this. I'm moving Snorlax into this log cabin. This cabin officially now belongs to Snorlax. Yeah, give me this. Because this is, these are, yeah, so we'll give the Snorlax bed to, Snorlax. And let's see what Snorlax likes. Let's see, Snorlax, where are you? No, that's Mosslax. I need Snorlax, the regular one. Why is Snorlax not here? You know what? So, we're just gonna go in this area. There it is. There's Snorlax. Okay. You like soft stuff, fabric, lots of food, wobbly stuff, rides, and dry flavor. I, vote water area. Is it like a beach resort? Deep sea research station haunted by eldritch whispers? No. I was actually thinking more beach, like, more of a natural spring kind of deal. So I was thinking either taking advantage of the fact that this water is over here and have the water cascade down and make like this area right here a really cool, like pretty watery area. And then have like piles of sand that create more waterfalls, and I could even make a separate pond that's very like hot springy, or I just create a sand dune that the water comes out of. It's been so long, I'm a bit sleepy, but happy to play D&D tonight. Ooh, heck yeah! Ooh, that That would be cool. Okay, so I need fabric stuff to make Snorlax happy. So let's see what we got. A lot is the answer because I got 4 boxes of stuff to pick from. So I think I mean, we already got the bed out. I think we definitely need a rug. I think we need a big old rug. We'll take that large round rug because I think that's actually just going to look good in there. No, I want the next one. No, not that one. I want, there we go. Yes, that's the one that I want. Okay, so, I guess we'll also grab a closet. I don't need that. See, we have the Snorlax rug, so yeah, we'll take some chairs. We'll take, I don't know if Snorlax is going to, I guess we'll take the cushion. Snorlax also likes foodie stuff, so we should definitely have a table and some countertops, so that we can get foodie stuff in there. I only have one of those banners. Sadness and sorrow. Yeah, we'll take the lamps because these plain lamps also have some fabric on them. So Snorlax will like that. Basically, we need things that are just made out of fabrics, because Snorlax will like them. We can include that in. Let's see, what else do we want to bring with us? Yeah, I'll try those, and then a couple of those. And I mean, maybe a wall switch? The problem is there's not a lot of, room in there. So, yeah, we'll take some decorative shelving. Okay, so that's something that I think that we'll be able to do. Freshwater, slash saltwater, so cool, like a fancy spa. Ooh, that would be cool. I do need to make, some stuff over on this, cause that island over there is going to be more of our, like, beach city area. So over here we're gonna be doing our cozy city. Oh, wait, there's one. Oh, someone wants to talk. Come here. Oh gosh, they're in the house. They're in the house. Let me in the house. Oh no! Oh wait, you're not in the house. I love the sounds of leaves rustling in the breeze. It's like trees are telling us to kick back and relax. Okay, could you tell who I was trying to sound like just now? Articuno, I'm gonna say Lampert. That's right! You're so smart, Ditto! Heck yeah! Okay, alright, so we got that one. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Snorlax needs to move. Oh wait, I wasn't looking. Wait, what did Eevee say? Wait, no, crap, I wasn't looking. I was just trying to get through the dialogue because I thought Eevee was gonna say something else. What did Eevee say? Wait, hang on, I have to go through. Okay. So thank goodness I'm watching my own stream because I can just go back a little bit and be like, okay, Eevee, what did you say? So Eevee said, whenever I do anything embarrassing, I just run at top speed going, ah! I mean, obviously I only do it when nobody's around, but if you ever spot me doing that, just pretend you didn't see anything, okay? Alright, so somebody moving at top speed. That sounds like Pikachu, because Pikachu can move really fast, whereas Mawile's not the kind that can like run super fast. So I'm gonna say Pikachu. Sorry, that's incorrect. It was actually Mawile? Okay, Snorlax, you super need to move. You are super in the way. Okay, Zapdos, who are you gonna try to do it? Hey, yo, Squidmark, how you doing? The decorating part of the game reminds me of the old secret bases in Gen 3. I know, right? You know, dear, if you ever need to blow off some stress, it might make you feel better just to shout as loud as you can, like this. Roar! I gotcha. I don't talk like that. Got any idea who I was pretending to be? Pretty sure I nailed that impression. That would be Venusaur. Bingo, nice. I'm glad you got it, pal. Okay. You're always so good to me. Yeah. So, okay. Oh! Alright, I gathered some 36. Gosh. Okay. So we got... Now here's actually how we answer the question of, does this have to be in a row or just in general? Okay, no, it does not need to be in a row. We can get it in general. I also forgot to check these. Ooh. Yeah, give me these flowers. I will take the modern carpeting recipe. And what's up sorry, I've been gone forever. No, you're good, you're good. What's up is that we are currently doing the Pokopia event. We're doing the Pokopia event. How y'all been doing? We got a bunch of people coming in today, which is very exciting. I always like it when we get a bunch of people coming in. Oh, apparently someone's having trouble following you. Hi, okay, Evie's gonna give us another chance. Gotta say, I like being big and all, but sometimes it can be a hassle. Like, not being able to squeeze through narrow spaces or breaking stuff when I move around in my sleep. It's like that make me wonder if being small is the way to go, you know? Pretty good, right? What do you think? Now I've got a question for you. I was copying how another Pokemon talks just now, so what do you think? Who do you think I was copying? I'm gonna say Venusaur again. What? That was Zapdos? But Venusaur's bigger! Follow me. Okay. Come on. I need to get... Are you stuck? Oh, I think he's stuck. Your town is so amazingly adorable. Oh, thank you! How'd you get the Snorlax? Believe it or not, Snorlax likes luxury. So, the problem is so these are the two that will actually, these are the two things that will give you Snorlax. And, Snorlax is the only one that can spawn in this one, but this is the one that gave me Snorlax. Now, I know, the problem is I don't want to break the door, as it will make all three of the Pokemon who are there, they won't be able to follow me. Okay, Snorlax, Snorlax is just straight up stuck. Okay, let me grab the dog too. Because I don't want to break the door. Unless I have all three. Because, yeah. No, not the... Okay, Snorlax, can you get out now? Come on. Okay, I can tag along. Come on, Snorlax. Hello? Can Snorlax just not... Alright, we're gonna magnetize this so that I can do this properly. Okay, come here. Okay, now can you get through? Okay, now Snorlax can get through. Sheesh! I get, something, get a Pokeflute and he'll move. Oh, yeah! I mean, I wish. Alright, let me also fix this. Because I feel bad for breaking it. But yeah, Snorlax is getting his own freaking house. Because I am so tired of Snorlax getting trapped and making it so that I can't get into this home. I also learned a thing with the doors. So before, the doors would only open up one at a time, because what I would do is, like, whenever I would go to put 2 doors down, I would then manually switch it. Well, apparently, if you don't manually switch it, if you just put it like that, and then do this, the doors open together. Okay, so let me move these 2 guys back in. One move in here. Yeah, you can... Yeah, okay. So... Shared house. Wait! Wait, it remembered who lived in here? Ooh, that's an updated thing! Okay, alright, that's really cool that it updated like that. I didn't realize it would update like that, but it did. Okay, so we'll put that down there. And then as a welcome mat, and then I do actually have to fix this real quick. But I'm taking Snorlax and we're going over here. Yeah. How did break the door? Maybe break the top part of the door frame. I've seen it done with other videos of this game. Oh yeah. I wonder if how Snorlax got into that house. I wonder too, because it seems a little strange that Snorlax was able to get in but not out. I'm gonna break this so that Snorlax can get through. Where'd the sideways slots come? Oh, okay, there. And then I don't sure what I will do, but I will do. There we go. Okay. So Snorlax, do you wanna move in here? Yeah, you can move in here. This is specifically Snorlax's house now. Yeah. Something to get a Pokeflute. Funny joke. Spells, what's your favorite Pokemon? I don't know if I know it. So my favorite Pokemon is I love I really super duper love shiny Umbreon, and I also love but I also love Dragonair. So my favorite Pokemon kind of depends on, if you're talking favorites, do you count do you separate shinies? And if you do, then the answer is it is shiny Umbreon. But if you're like, no, Umbreon and shiny Umbreon are the exact same thing, you can't just pick and choose like that, then the answer is Dragonair. I need to get some power up in here, but that's alright. We'll get, I guess we'll put the wall switch right there? Yeah! Oh, my guy needs a big tall house. Yeah, no, he really does. My go-to answer was Rayquaza, but I've been vibing with Trapinch lately, and he's just a little guy. Yeah! Trapinch is just a little guy. Yeah. So do you have 2 Pokemon that are your favorite? I mean, I guess, like I said, I really love shiny Umbreon. I think it's one of the best shinies out there. But at the same time, I know that I vibed super hard with Vaporeon, or not Vaporeon, with Dragonair when I saw that. Which just made Dragonair makes me happy, alright? I saw Dragonair and I was like, yes, that is me. It was what it was specifically. It was actually a Dragonair, what's the word for it? There was a Dragonair, Dark Dragonair card that made me fall in love with it. Also, my brain's a little bad today because I was at the doctor's appointment, so I'm still like recovering from that. Yeah. Yeah, his little zigzag teeth and stubby legs. Oh, get them chompy teeth. Nom, nom, nom. Oh, okay. You're so kind to everyone. It's no longer anyone. Okay. Maybe you could be like my spiritual sensei. I'm done, you know, trying to pretend to be someone else. Who do you think I was trying to be? I'm gonna say Lampant, because I don't think Pikachu talks like that. Yeah, that's right. Yes! We answered the quizzes! We answered the quizzes! I'm very excited, because we're gonna go over here. We're gonna get today's special thing! Oh wait, Mawile wants to quiz us. Enjoy gazing at the sky. Sunbeams from a cloudless blue sky make me happy, of course, but even a cloudy sky is pleasing me. No, I think that's all I can do for now. So, what do you think? Could you tell who I was pretending to be? That would be Vileplume. Yep, that's right, you got it! Heck yeah! They made, like, they're both kind of tricky, but also, like, you can figure it out. We got our inflatable Sudowoodo! Where am I gonna stick this thing? You know what? I'm gonna stick inflatable Sudowoodo right here. Love it! Oh, I love him so much. I don't quite like him here, but we do. Oh, no, wait, no. I'm gonna stick him over here so he can advertise the shop. Actually, no, he wouldn't be appropriate for advertising the shop. No, I'll just, he gets to be here. There we go. He gets to be right there. And he can bonk people as they're heading into the Pokemon Center. What is the event today? That's what the, so it's the April Fool's event, because it's April 1st. So Pokemon are pretending to talk like different Pokemon, and you gotta have to figure out who they're pretending to be. And if you get 3 correct, and it does not need to be in order, so, or in succession, we found that out, but if you get 3 correct, then, you get Sudowoodo. Okay, yeah. Yeah, and it's today only. You cannot get this any other day. So if you want this Sudowoodo, log on to Pokopia. Now, I will say, for those of you who have Animal Crossing, you're probably already familiar with this concept, but, an Animal Cross, but basically if you go into the system settings, you can actually change the date. So technically, if you don't do it today, you can just time travel by telling your Switch 2 that it's April 1st and it will start up this event, which is how some people have had this Sudowoodo for a little bit. Because unlike Animal Crossing, where it's like connected to the internet and stuff for events, the events seem to be hard-coded into the game. So there are actually people who have gone and all the way up to the next major event. So we know that the next major event, we just finished the Drifloon event, and so, or not the Drifloon, the Hoppip event. So the next major event is a Sableye event, which is exciting. And I actually accidentally already have something from the Sableye event. Whoops. I kind of freaked out a Pokemon by passing the other day when I was really zoning out. But all I did was say hi. Guess I looked like a statue or something since I wasn't moving at all. Hey, pretty good, right? Really? Now I got a question for you. I was copying another Pokemon just now, so who was I copying? Someone who freaks someone out by looking like a statue. Snorlax, because Snorlax doesn't move for like ages. My faves are the Raltsline, Mischievous, and Nuzleaf. Ooh, those are great choices. Very mysterious vibes. Okay. I wonder if it'll give us another Sudowoodo. That would be great. Because I don't want to have to, like, get a bunch of Sudowoodos. Or rather, I don't want to have to use my, my stuff to get a bunch of Sudowoodos. It would be nice if I could just be like, oh yeah, no, here's all my shit. I'm gonna put these back. Oh, I have so much shit. I have to make another box. I can't believe I have to make another box. Those can go in there. These can go in here. I need to put this in here. So since I set out that I was going to do... We talked about it and we said that I should do the whatchamacallits. I should try and get, I should try doing the beach thing. So I need a sand.
Winking Owl 101 just subscribed.
Oh, yo! Thank you for the subscribe and 37 months. Holy cow, you did not need to do that. Also, I'll take that hydrate too. Thank you for the subscribe though. I super appreciate it. Thank you. So yes, I'm very happy that we got that Sudowoodo because I thought it was gonna be fun. And it was fun. So I was very excited. Ooh, we got some mossy soil, we got some white rocks. So... Oh wow, everyone's still doing things. Hi, what do you have to say? I don't know where all the humans moved to, but it sure feels like they pack a lot of stuff. Maybe humans are more careless than I thought. Or at least that's how I imagined they'd say it. So how was my impression? I think I did pretty well if I do say so myself. Eevee or Pikachu? Eevee or Pikachu? I want to say Eevee? I'm gonna say Eevee. Bingo! Oh, I just knew you'd get it, Ditto dear. Heck yeah! Nice! Nice! I feel very accomplished. Okay, so I think what I want to do is I want to start out by leveling this. So we'll take this and we'll go, yeah. I should probably eat something because I don't have full PP for this. So then we'll take this and then, oh, Magnet Rise. Magnet Rise is so nice. It puts them all down. Oh, my life. I wish Minecraft had this. Oh my gosh, can you imagine how the builders in Minecraft would react if, like, one day Mojang just came out and went, yeah, we're adding the ability to drop stuff in grids for you. I know that there have been mods out for this for like decades, but here, we're actually hard coding it into the game. Oh my gosh, they would get so excited. Also an item that gives you like creative flight and survival so that you can build. That would be so nice. That would probably be an endgame item though. I know that there are mods for it, but I like building. I'm not big into the mining part of Minecraft, which is probably why I like Pokopia, because, you know, it's basically the mining, or it's the building part of Minecraft without as much of the mining. You still do have to like go out and gather stuff, but there's no creepers in the mine. I don't have to worry about wandering into a mine and suddenly Voltorb is up my ass wanting to explode on me. Like that's not a worry I have in Pokopia. Even though Voltorb does exist in this game, I don't need to worry about it just suddenly deciding that I looked really fun to explode. I'm gonna add some over here. Also, for those of you who are like, spells, you can break all the fancy, you can break the fancy beach stuff and they'll give you items. I know they will give me items. I like the look of the fancy beach stuff, so I don't want to get rid of it because I want to have the different kind of beachies. Vtuber is up your look. You're what looking to what on you? Yeah. You know, maybe I shouldn't have said it in that way. Y'all know what I meant. We're not being Vaporeon fans up in here. I actually do really like Vaporeon, but not in that way. It's a very innocent. I don't have enough blocks. Okay, this is though, I actually, you know what? I am gonna ask a question here because I want to know if I can use Magnet Rise, and I go down here and I press and hold. Yes, I can take the bumpy. I can take this beach sand and put it somewhere else. Ah, I like that I can do that, which means that I can actually split up these blocks and put them somewhere else. Whereas my point, though, is that I don't have to worry about things exploding on me. I can just build. That's all I need to worry about in this game is building. Well, there's a little bit more to it than that, but in case you couldn't tell, I actually respect you a bunch for working so hard to help everyone out. If you ever need a hand with anything, come and let me know right away, okay? Good. Ooh, that's okay. That's enough. Could you tell who I was trying to sound like just now? Machop or Cramorant? I'm gonna say Machop. That's right. Yes. You're so smart, Ditto. I know everyone, because I don't think Cramorant's ever talked to me like that. Okay, so I need more beach sand. I need a lot more beach sand. Oh my god. I actually do have Sudowoodo somewhere. So for a second I was just like, oh, I did realize Sudowoodo, and then I remembered that it was, we got that. So I'm a dork. I might need more beach sand, believe it or not. Because I already used several stacks just trying to get that area leveled out. I might not have enough beach sand for this. Uh-oh. I even went to, I even took advantage of the Eevee plush to do that, but no. Okay. Because I do want to, I like, as I was going through this area and trying to figure out what I wanted to do, I was just like, oh, Eevee is so, I really love the cozy towns. I just love the feeling of them, and I was just like, I want to do a cozy beach town, and I want to do a cozy forest town, and a cozy plains town. And then I was just like, but I was also like, but, you know, doing a city would be really fun, and I've never really done a city before. Damn it. So doing a city would actually be really fun. And then I remembered that, oh, well, what I could really do is I could actually just, make this island my cozy island. So any cozy builds I want to do are on this island. And that would give me free reign to do other builds. I'm actually going to leave this how it is right now. And I'm gonna destroy these. And just go. Pseudo squared Wudo. I know, right? Pseudo Wudo. I know. Gods, I hated Sudowoodo as a kid. Because I was a dumb kid, and when I came across Sudowoodo, I thought it was a grass type, and I kept trying to fight it, and I was like, why is this not working? And I didn't realize that it wasn't working because Sudowoodo's not actually a grass type. I was not a smart enough kid to figure that out. So all Sudowoodo did was frustrate me. Alright. So what do y'all think? Should I have the water coming from here? You know, because I can split off the water And I don't even have to split it off from here. I could like break it out from here and then have it travel down and then into here and then just build a bunch of dunes. Or do I just build a really tall dune here and have the water coming out of the dune? Because it would be cool to have the water coming out of this water feature. I like the cliff waterfall maybe into a pond. Yeah. No, there is going to be a pond. And even if I do the cliff waterfall, there are still going to be like other, you know what, now I'm gonna take advantage of the fact that we have desk to do this. Yeah. But I'm gonna have it come out of here. But I'll still have like dunes and stuff even with the cliff waterfall. It just the cliff waterfall is going to be the main way it comes out. So like go over here and then fill these out and then probably that one too. And you could put some nice vines and moss on the cliff and lilies in the pond. Yeah, exactly. Also, I got my subscription back up. Oh, nice. Okay. And then... what I need to do, though, is I need to make sure that the cliff waterfall water actually goes where I want it to go. So we'll do the white rock, but that... oh, gods. And then spit out there, yeah, there we go. No. Okay. The controls are different when I do it at like that. I think I actually do. So I want to bring this up because I do want the, because I want the water to like go. I want the water to go through here. So I need to make sure that the water is going to actually do that. And then we'll make this just tiny right here for the water to land in, so that I can, so that I'm sure the water is going to go exactly where I actually want it to be. Yeah. Plants make everything better. I'm surprised no one is advocating for plants. I mean, there are gonna be lots of plants. I don't think you'll need to advocate for plants. Considering this is my build and I have 2 rooftop gardens, plants are just assumed at this point. I also just finished up my lunch. I'm gonna be listening while I pack. Ooh, nice. Yes. Also, Mazel Tov on the on that on moving. So because we're down here, what I can do is I can just go like this. Oh no. That did not go down like I was hoping it would. Oh gods. Oh gods. No, I messed it up. Okay. And so then what I want to do here is I want it to come yeah, this is where I wanted to come out from. And then go down there. Just like that. Brilliant. Oh, wait, come here. I could actually, it looks like, can I destroy that without, nope, I cannot destroy that. That was in fact a very necessary rock. Hello! Hell yeah, plants, yeah. Thank you for the chat. Spells is the one that introduced me to my partner a couple years ago, and now we're moving in together. Yes. I am so proud of myself for that. I'm gonna be eternally proud of myself for introducing the 2 of you. Especially because, like, our shared friend, when I told them about you, I was just like, oh, You know, these two, I think they might end up dating. And our shared friend was like, no, they're not. No, they're not. And then you two ended up starting dating, and I was like, ha, I win.
Oh, Rocky.
And then what I could do is I could also kind of build this up a little bit so it's a little bit sandy. Ooh, wait, idea. Okay, so I build... No, I think I actually... I do have... no, I am gonna do this with sand, and if I don't like it, I will go get my white rock. Because this will be easier just to build if I have sand to do it. Because my thought process here, right, is so smash up this rock, right? And then what I can do is I can take this and I can create a... I probably am going to replace this with... I'm definitely going to replace this with regular rock, I think. But that's okay, with the white rock. But that's okay, because it's just going to be straight up easier to build this with sand and then come in and replace it. Because the white rock requires a powered up move. Whereas... And even then, you still have to, like, take a second to break it. Right? But what I do is I come over here, and then... Yes, like that. And then what we could do is we have more water coming here, and then flowing down over here. Wouldn't that be super cool? So there's actually like a little bath up here that then would flow down and make a second waterfall. And I can do the same on the other side to make a third one. That'd be cool, right? Like I could do a lower one. Like I can turn this area right here into another bath. So I'll take the sand. I have a bunch of white rock. I don't have it in this, but I do have it in another place that I can take advantage of. But I've got moss. Yeah, I've got moss and white rock in a different spot. So I'll have to go to a different town to do it, but take that over there, and then I love this. I love this. This is gonna look so cool. This is gonna look so cool. Come on, let me go up. I should probably be building as Magnemite, but whatever. Yeah. And then it comes down over here.
Yes.
Okay. I think... Yeah, okay. Yeah, I think I want it that way. And then we make... Yes.
Yes.
And I'll actually put, let's see, that right there. Technically don't need that right there. I also technically don't need this. See, this is why I did it with sand, so I could be like, oh, you know, I don't actually need this bit, or oh, I don't need that bit. I do want this one to be a little bit larger. So what I can do is I can break these, and then I break this. Now I do need them to have yeah, so then and then I bring it back over here So we got like a little figure 8 pond right here that then goes out and down and over here. And then this one can just spill into this. This is fine. This is fine. Okay, let me make sure that that works. It should. I don't see any reason why it wouldn't. Okay. Then we go over here. Oh, right. Yeah, I forgot to put this down. There we go. No! Oh! I was about to be like, no, why is it going all over the place? And the answer is that it's trying to rehearse from before. Okay, so then we go over here. So we put that right there. And I can make that one wider. Yeah, I think I do want that one to be too wide. I do actually think I want that one to be too wide. So, only question is how? Because it just kind of doesn't want to. Well, we'll put this here, put that here there, and I guess I'll just add another water source right there. Look at that! What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Oh, by the way, you're huge. Oh, I am huge. I thank you for letting me know. I can back. Okay, I'm back. What did I miss? You missed me testing these out. Okay, I need to go get white rock though, so that I can replace it, because I don't think I have enough white rock to replace what I did. I can see if I do. But like, I might. I might. Just orientation. There we go. That's no. There we go. Yeah. I was trying to go down and hit adjust orient and hit like the wrong one. I don't know if I will have enough for this, but I'm gonna try. Oh, this makes it so much easier though. I don't think I could ever go back to Minecraft after this. After that, now that I've gotten used to magnetite and being able to be like, oh, just replace things super easy. Ooh, exciting! Yes. And then what I'll do is I can actually go and I can replace some of them with my moss blocks, which I don't have in this area. So I do actually super need to go. But I at least want to get this mapped out. Okay. So, and we're gonna make a really big area for water Pokemon. I'll replace that in a second. The only question is how big do I want this to be? Because I know I want this to be like a big pond. I want to have like an island in the middle and make it kind of tropical. That would be fun, I think. Like a little tropical island. Ooh, yes. Okay, so then like this. And then put that one over there. And oh, that's trying to break things out from underneath you. Like I'm not trying to break the stuff that's underneath me. It's just so happens to be doing this. What about a tide pool by the sea? Ooh, that could be really cool. The problem is I can't mix it up with this that I'm building right now, because the seawater and freshwater are actually different, and then they look different, and if you mix the two, it ends up with this really kind of gross green looking thing. So I want to avoid the green thing. And then I want to build, yeah, that. There we go. So I want to avoid things going green. But I can definitely do a tide pool by the sea. Well, that wasn't what I wanted to do. And I want this to come out a little bit more. There we go. Destroy this, maybe? Maybe come out just a little bit. There we go. Yeah! There we go. And that makes a cute little pool. Oh, I love this. Yay! Oh. You know what would be really adorable? Hang on a minute. Is if I put like one of the tiny little houses plus a plus like a palm tree on this island. That would be really cute. I beg your pardon, what kind of ecologists are you? There is an estuary of a vital and endangered ecosystem. Yes! Yes! It's a great and vital ecosystem. It looks like shit in this video game because the waters are physically incapable of merging together. So if it would make brackish water, then great, awesome. It does not make brackish water. I don't like this right side. This right side doesn't quite look natural to me. Let's see. Because I like the left side, not so sure about the right. Okay, that looks a little bit better. Well, let me go see if I have one of those sand houses. Well, here. I know I have one of those sand houses. It's just a matter of where did I put one of those sand houses. Alright, Venusaur, who are you gonna pretend to be? If I could transform like you, I'd help everyone out and make lots and lots of friends. Then maybe everyone would look up to me. It's okay if I think about these kinds of stuff as I sleep, right? So I can have good dreams? Or at least that's how I imagine they'd say it. So how's that impression? I think I did pretty well if I do say so myself. Oh. Who do we think that is? Who do we think would say that? Mawile or Jolteon? I don't know Jolteon that well. I don't know Mawile that well. My gut says Mawile. Yes! Alright. Ooh, okay. What do you have to say? Who are you gonna try to be? Recently, memories of my old friends keeping popping up in my head. I'm sure we'll have so much to catch up about if we ever meet again. Ooh, I think that's all I can do for now. So, what do you think? Could you tell who I was pretending to be? That one I think is Jolteon. Oh, you were pretending to be Venusaur? Oh no. Oh, I actually do have moss blocks. Never mind, I have moss blocks with me and a white rock. But I want to see if I've got, actually, would I even be able to make a, to make that? Because the issue with what you're proposing is it's very cute, but I don't know if I have the blocks to do it because there aren't that many. Like, there's a lot of blocks for interior decorating and stuff, but exterior decorating, I don't know if I have. I'd have to get very clever and abuse certain blocks in order to try and get that done. Could I create a tide pool? Spells, do you have any Pokemon you have changed opinion based off of how they are in this game? Yes, Raikou. Raikou has always been like a super cool Pokemon to me. He's always seemed like really aggressive and just Raikou is the I did not pay attention to what Tinkatank says. I'm gonna say Pidgeot just because nope, it was Vileplume. Alright. But Raikou in this in this game is literally the sweetest bean. There are a lot of really sweet beans, like this game will rot your teeth, but there are Minecraft mods like this. Yes, there are Minecraft mods like this. But like Raikou's the sweetest bean. And of among the sweet beans, they're just adorable. They are super, super cute. And I can't with Raikou. I can't. I will never ever see Raikou as a big scary dog again. Raikou is eternally going to be Sweet Bean. Okay, also we're blocking the door again. I am going to only live with small Pokemon from now on. Sheesh. Just in my way. Okay, let me see. Yeah, there's no challenges. I do need to do that, but oh, I have 242 Pokemon. There are 300 Pokemon in total in this game, not including the 3 from the event. What? No one's over here? Oh, okay. Now I'm starting to wonder if like no one's in the shops because this is meant to be an April Fool's event. So I wonder, I'm starting to wonder if no one's in these shops because the April Fool's thing. Okay, so no, so I also didn't have anything in there. But are there any things over here? Nope. Oh, one thing that I did do, y'all, and I kind of want to show this off just because I did it and I'm very proud of myself. I got power to this whole area. Look, everything's turned on. I will have to rebuild this area. But it's on my list of things to do. And chili sauce, woo, nice. But I at least got power everywhere. And I'm so proud of because I buried all of the transmitters so that there's not like power lines everywhere. Yay, more power, yes! Okay, leaf house kit, not what I needed, but alright. Then we're just gonna blink. Armor fragment. Okay, also not what I needed. But I'm not gonna complain too much about the armor fragment because I still haven't built those 2 things. I am also only 4 mysterious slates away from getting Mew. Or 5 mysterious slates away from getting Mew. But look at how close I am to finishing the mural! I'm sorry, Ditto. Wait. I heard that if you keep going... Wait. Okay, we're going. And then... Oh, yeah! You can see it, but... Let me try again. Let me try again so that I can try and get it on camera. So if you keep going like this, and just keep going and going, then stop. Dizzy! Dizzy eyes! I love that so much. There are a ton of just little things in this game. Little nuances and little details that they did not need to add, and they did, and it's very clearly a labor of love. Hello, spells! And they learned, spin, and they learned spin dash, lol. Yes, we learned spin dash. But yay, more power! I did also, the other thing that I did too, is that I actually brought the oh, there's one right there. Yeah, I actually brought the power, so there is a transmitter right here, so that when I want to, I can bring power into the rest of this area. Okay, so the only question is how do I get down to that? Told me yes. What did I get? Oh, I got. Oh, that wasn't what I wanted. I was hoping that I would get like a cool another mysterious slate because I only need 5. Also, I hope y'all have enjoy my because this is my main storage hub is right here, and I'm very proud of this design. So I want to put in the no, the armor fragment doesn't go in here. Actually, no, I think it does it. The armor fragment goes somewhere. I forget where the armor fragment goes. Maybe it's on this side. I don't remember. Or no, the armor fragment goes in here because it's you make stuff with it. That's where the armor fragment goes. I know where I stick my shit. I'm very well aware of where things are supposed to go. I'm organized. Okay, so what I want to do is I want to go into here, as I would need to put the den kits there. I'm gonna keep this, but the sand den kits, is what I was thinking of. Because if I take the sand den kits, and then I could probably fit one of them on the beach. And I have, well, there's the seashore flowers. But I have, I'm gonna take these. Let's see, what else? Where was it? I was trying to think, because I had something. Palm trees. Yes, I have palm trees. Where did I stick my palm trees? Wait, are my palm trees not in here? No, I definitely was taking palm trees. Where did I stick them? Ooh, wait, the palm tree, well, no, the palm trees might actually be back in the other area. It's entirely possible I stuck the palm trees in the other area. Hi, Cubone, who are you gonna pretend to be, your mother? I'm not sorry. Have you done your daily Snorlax power up? I heard you can increase the chances more though. Sorry for the backseat gaming. I do not mind backseat gaming. If you want a backseat game, go right ahead. I have not done, because I haven't done the Snorlax thing. And I forget what meals you have to give Snorlax for that. Funny how the Ditto has Kirby-like abilities. It is really funny. Vegetables grow from planted seeds, but those seeds are collected from grown vegetables. That's right, you're pondering the same thing I am, are you not? It's an endless cycle of seeds and vegetables. Which came first? Oh, okay, that's enough. So, could you tell me who I sound like just now? Bulbasaur. What? No, that was Venomoth? Aww. Darn. Darn. Alright, Venomoth, who do you want to pretend to be? Hi. Serious, adamant, calm, relaxed. Why is everyone so different? I don't know, but thanks to you that I got to meet so many kind of folk spells. Enough of that. Now, these are actually lines I think I've seen the other Pokemon say. Were you able to identify the Pokemon that I was intimidating? That I was imitating? I'm gonna say Charmander. That's correct. Yes! Ditto, hi. Feels like only good things happens when I spend time with you, Ditto. This is a way to say things. Oh, that's just Slowpoke being Slowpoke. Alright. But yeah, it is kind of fun and funny that, Slowpoke has very Kirby-like abilities. I need to put these over here so that they'll grow. Yeah, I need to totally revamp part of this village. Like, I'm gonna keep these 2 houses. I'm revamping this. I'm going to remove this house because I don't like it and replace it with something else. Oh my gosh, everyone wants to play with me. Hi. Sometimes while chatting with a friend on a topic I've been musing over slowly, suddenly that becomes clear. It's important to view things from different perspectives from time to time. Please don't hesitate to share your own thoughts with me as well. I don't sound like that. I had any idea who I was pretending to be? I think Marowak. That sounds like an oddly motherly thing to say. Should I look up for you? Yeah, if you want to look it up. Yes, I was right, it was mother. Yeah, if you want to look it up, go right ahead. Because I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm over here to grab, Vespa Queen's Daily. Alright, where is she? Hi, yes, okay, you're right there, hello. Because Vespa Queen gives you 4 pieces of furniture every day, and these furnitures always come painted. So if you want to get new paint jobs and new patterns, Vespa Queen is the way to do it. She's the way you can reliably get them. And I have only had like 2 repeats from her. Basically, every time I take something from her to go talk to our painter friend, I've always gotten more recipes, which is kind of awesome. Okay, I see a hoot hoot. I know, you want to play with me too. Everyone wants to play. Hey, they Ditto, you're looking for a human, right? Are you going to drop your transformation once you find them? Because otherwise there would be 2 identical humans. There would not be identical. Not saying there's anything wrong with that, I guess. Oh, I think that's all I can do from now. So, what do you think? Could you tell who I was pretending to be? I'm gonna say Slowpoke. That's right, yes! Yes! Oh, I love it. Imagine this would, imagine this world with lots of Dittos like, humans befriending Pokemon. Oh, yeah. That would be really cool. What's really funny is, so you see the Ditto face, right? The classic Ditto face, and nowadays, whenever Ditto transforms into anything, all the Dittos make all the transformations look like this. They have that Ditto face, right? Well, in the original Pokemon anime, it was only the one Ditto that did that. It was actually like a big thing where the Ditto couldn't transform like everyone else, and its trainer needed help to try and teach it how to properly transform because it couldn't perfectly copy it. And every time it tried to transform into something, it would always have this Ditto face. And then when Pokemon when Pokemon whatchamacallits came out, Pokemon Snap came out, in order to help players guess that the Bulbasaur that they were looking at weren't actually Bulbasaur but they were Ditto, they gave those Bulbasaur the Ditto face. So it's not, so the Ditto face actually is interestingly enough, not meant to be something that all Ditto do. Or at least not initially, but now every Ditto transforms like this. Which I think is kind of cool. It's both, well, I mean, I kind of wish that the previous Ditto got to keep sort of its specialness, and that that's just how that one Ditto transformed. But at the same time, it is very cute. Oh, I only got 3 on that one. Nope, I only got 3. There we go. That one's gonna give me 4. Yes, I have discovered that if you hold back and then hit at just the right and let go at just the right time, you can actually get 4 berries from each tree as opposed to only 3. Yeah. Imagine the world where, oh wait, I already read that. There you go. Oh, we also need to get sturdy sticks. So I should grab some sturdy sticks while I'm here. Wait, I'm not picking that up. Oh, that's because that was grass and not something to be picked up. Okay. There we go. And then that gives me, yeah, just 36, heck yeah! Yeah, if you hit the tree a second time, it gives you sticks. So that you can be in a sticky situation. Hey! Yes, I am proud of myself. gotten all those things that I need. Hi. You're going to give me lumber. Hey Ditto, I just want to say thanks for all the stuff you do, and thanks so much. Take this as proof that we're BFFs. Oh, pun drop. Well, I drop all the puns. I am always dropping the puns. Puns are not unusual with me. Puns need to be dropped. Oh, I want to see who Arcanine is trying to pretend to be. Aw. No, wait, no. Arcanine stopped pretending. We can go in and let's get some paint. Now, I think I need a lot of white paint, so I'm going to ask... I'm going to ask for lumberries to be crushed into paint, because lumberries are the only ones I have found that give white paint. Now, I don't know if they're the only ones that give white paint, but they're the only ones that I've gotten white paint from, which is why I have so much red paint. It's because I've been trying to get more white paint. Alright, who are you trying to pretend to be? I do declare every day is boatloads of fun when I'm with you, Ditto. What sort of mischief are we gonna get into next? You really keep me on my toes and I love it. Ooh, a mischief maker. Did I startle you? That was my attempt at an impression of someone. Who do you think it was? Volby or Hitmonlee? I'm gonna say Volby. I don't think Hitmonlee's ever tried to scare me. Oh no, it was Hitmonlee! Oh no! Well, an attempt was made. That's about all I can say. Okay. I'll put those in there. And then we'll just stick these in here. And I think that's everything that I need to go back to where we were before. Oh wait, nope. I see that honey. I see that honey. Give. I got it. Oh, okay, all right. Tell me, what do I need to give to Snorlax? Because I thought we're gonna cook. The best place to cook is actually right here. You want to know the rules? Spending the whole day gazing at the sky. You just kick back, relax, and let time drift by. Now I want to know what it's like spending all day gazing at the ground. Just met this so with you, bud. Could you tell who I was trying to imitate? I bet it sounded just like them. Squirtle or Pidgeotto? I'm gonna say Squirtle. Oh, no, it was actually Pidgeotto! No! I tried! Alright. Whenever I caught Professor Tangrowth sitting in the sun, they always look super happy. I bet they're so smart because they're absorbing a bunch of power from the sun. Oh, I'm done, you know, pretending to be someone else. Who do you think I was trying to be? Cacnea. That's right! Yeah! I just completely guessed. So, to increase, you need to feed him something sweet. Okay. The question is what is a sweet recipe? Moves, specialties, comfort levels, environment, can develop using PC, link play. Yeah, what counts as a sweet recipe? Or can I just give him honey? I need, hello? I just got back from the doctor appointment. What have I missed? It's the April Fool's Day. Looking for it. Alright, Professor Tangrowth's got some real smarts, but they're gonna be a little clumsy, you know? Why, I saw him trying to get a berry off the top of the tree once, but their long arms were all tangled up with each other. And the tree. Enough of that. So were you able to identify the Pokemon I was imitating? I do think I did an admirable impression. I'm gonna say pincer. That's correct. Yes. Ass. I like being correct. Peccaberries, beans, and fluffy bread. I have no idea how to make fluffy bread, but I do have beans. So we can go and give him beans. I did finally figure out, electric, how to give him something, how to give Mosslax something spicy. If you make soup with a Pokemon that has charge, it turns into a spicy soup. Or carrot bread, apparently is also spicy. All right, let's go give him some beans. Beanin', right. So you know how I showed you that my Chansey plant, one of my Chansey plants has a Ditto face? Well, apparently this Pikachu statue also has a rare chance of getting a Ditto face. Mine does not. But you can, if you make a bunch of them, get one with a Ditto face. Or have a chance, rather. But trying to, trying to get that Ditto face is pretty hard. Because unlike with the Chansey plant where you can just pick it up and put it back down repeatedly, you can't do that with those. Alright, bean pod! Wait. Too late. Apparently if you feed him something cooked, it increases the chances better. Oops. That's fine, Iron Ninja. Your offering was accepted. You might find it'll be artifacts. Well, I mean, I only need 5 more. So I'm sure we'll get it. Also, am I the only one that thinks that this music sounds like it belongs in Toy Story? Ooh, Wallite, heck yeah! I still have a bunch of recipes that I need to get. Like, there's one super basic one that I just straight up don't have. Push the button. Push the button! Fresh water. Alright, Execute, who are you gonna try to be? Yo, I feel like I've seen you around here a lot recently, Ditto. I bet you're working hard in this area, much better than living for all of us. Thanks so much. I gotcha, I don't talk like that. Any idea who I might be pretending to be? Pretty sure I nailed that impression. That's Electrode. Bingo. Yeah. As soon as he said yo, I was like, I have an idea. It's very specific Pokemon say yo. Yeah. Now that you mention it, does sound a lot like Toy Story. Yeah, right? It's very Toy Story. No, maybe not this part, but the beginning part is. I can go to another area and try to get more of the things to spawn. Okay, so we're gonna go in here. Alright, give me Mysterious Slate. Oh no, clay! I don't need clay, I need a slate! Alright. Where haven't we gone? Oh! You know where I can go? I can go to Rocky Ridges. And I want to go to Rocky Ridges specifically because I need potatoes. I'm running out of potatoes. You're right, it's very Toy Story vibes. Yeah, right? Like, very specifically, the first Toy Story. I still love that in the original Kingdom Hearts, or not the original Kingdom Hearts, in the new, it's not even the new Kingdom Hearts anymore. In Kingdom Hearts 3, Woody tells somebody that nobody ever loved them. And I love that. If you combine potato and beans, you can make a recipe for a better chance next time. Ooh! That'd be awesome. Ever since I met you, Ditto, I've encountered one new discovery after another. I so enjoy learning new things from you. Thanks for making every day memorable. Ha, gotcha, I don't talk like that. Any idea who I was pretending to be? Pretty sure I nailed that impression. That would be... I think Doug Trio said that to me once. No! Oh, it's Decidui. Darn. Attempt was made. I'm pressing... Oh, no, I was pressing R, not L. I was like going like, I am pressing L! No, I wasn't. I was pressing R. No. Oh, it's... I'm doing it again. I'm putting my finger in front of the sensor, which I should definitely not be doing. Oh, a Clefairy doll! Okay. Not what I wanted. I really super duper wanted, sadness and sorrow, I wanted to get my, what's the word for it? I want the slates. I want to get Mew, because I think it'd be super cute to have Mew. Please, game, be nice to me. I mean, I'll get it eventually. Like, I get at least one slate a day. And Great Cottage Kit. Okay. Oh, that's a recipe. That's a recipe. Give it to me. Oh, please give it to me. Recipe for zigzag print. No! There's this one recipe that's like really common. It basically makes a wooden plank that's vertical, and everyone but me has it. And I'm like, how do I get that? And the answer is you find it. But sadly, I can't find it. Meanwhile, I'm also getting like rare stuff like the Wobbuffet doll. Yum. And a stone den kit. Oh well. Attempts were made. Attempts were made. I'm gonna go put these though in... Even if I don't bring them back with me, so long as I've picked them, I'm happy. Well, I might bring the potatoes back with me. But I can go put the rest of it over here, because I have so much food. Oh no, I guess I am just bringing the potatoes back with me. So don't... Oh no, because I grabbed beans as well. Yeah, Coswell's here, you can have this, I just know you're going to keep doing wonderful things. Did you just give me food? Oh, I got a bitter hamburger steak. How did I get that? How do you make that? I saw a video about it. Nice. I think I have what I need to go back to Traverse Town. Yes? Yes. Yes. Definitely yes. Maybe yes. Potentially yes. Kind of yes. I am being silly. The question is though, is what Drifloom doll should I do today? Because I have enough Pokemetal to buy God. I do need some more beach sand, but I think I've got plenty. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I think I need more beach sand, but any island I go to is gonna give me that. So, what do I want to get? Is the question. Apparently I didn't need to get any food at all because I've just got so much. See, this is why the garden in my main town is teeny. I don't need food. I'm good on food. Oh, I should have put those away. Yeah, I am very, very good on food. I don't require picking a whole mess of food. It's fine. My refrigerator is full. Okay. I think, no, it's these two boxes. Yes! See, I knew I had palm trees somewhere. Oh, those are palm seeds. No, I want the tree. I want the whole ass tree. And then I'm gonna put, oh no, wait, this is the wrong box. I think it's this box. Yes, this is the right box. Because I don't need, yeah, I don't need those. I need these two right here. So if I go back over here, and then I can go and return to this trio that we've been making. Oh, wait, I didn't grab any... No, I did grab moss. Ah. Because I want to replace some of these blocks with moss blocks. Because I think it would be really cute to have this like area covered in moss. kind of deal. No, because I mean, look at it. There's so much moss there. Like it's all wet. So obviously it should be mossy, right? We're just gonna go over here and we're gonna replace these with moss. That's fine. And then over here, and then we're gonna take that one, and we're gonna put this one in. And then, yeah, I think that's good. I'm just gonna do that. And we can probably get some of this to be moss blocks as well. Hopefully I don't drown before then. Grab that to be moss. This can be moss. And I don't think it would make sense to make some of the ones that aren't like immediately touching be moss. But yeah. Ah, look at how good that looks. I do want to replace this though with rock. I am drowning. I'm drowning. I'm drowning. Oh, it looks so nice. Actually, I'm gonna put one more moss block right there. And okay, so we can fit the little one on. The little one fits. Ooh, the bigger one fits too. Wait, let me visualize that. Oh. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Do we put this on here? Or do we want to try the littler one? Oh gods, no, that's not what I wanted. Transform, yes, give me this. And then I wanted to visualize. Okay, so that's what the little one looks like. I like the first one. Yeah, I do like the first one, and the first one actually fits 2 Pokemon. So the second one fits, so the little one fits 1 Pokemon, the first one fits 2 Pokemon, and then we can put like a palm tree to the left, and maybe a palm tree in that back right corner. First one. So the big one? Yeah. I do like that. I do like that. Okay, so we will put this one right there. And what we need is 10 shells, 10 stones, and 10 beach sand. Gee, chat, do you think we have enough beach sand? We only have 1,011 beach sand. Is that gonna be enough? I'm not sure. Oh, let's talk to Smeargle. Because, Smearguru. Yep, see? We got a new pattern! Not enough. Now, it doesn't actually tell me which patterns were new. And Smearguru will learn every new pattern that you have in your inventory. So it's not, so if you have like 3 new patterns and you talk to Smearguru, so long as they're in your inventory, you only need to talk to Smearguru once. And Smearguru will learn all 3 patterns. Yeah, these guys can all follow me. I have to go get stone and clams. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then, do I have any in there? Okay, no, so it's gonna be in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Ew. All right, come on, everyone. Let's go build a beach house. And now I can actually incorporate like the smaller little hut into this build somewhere else. But we'll put that in there. And then... Okay, so I do have Tinkatink coming. And I think I need to grab 1 more Pokemon. I think I only grabbed 3. Are y'all coming or what? They take forever. Goodness. I picked such slow Pokemon to come with me. There we go. Slow King, get over here! Please come. Thank you. Alright, cool. And then I need one more to come with me, and it does not matter who. So whoever is unfortunate enough— oh, hi, Venusaur. Alright, you know the rule— you know what rule spending the whole day gazing back— okay, okay, so we actually— okay, so we know who said that. We know who said that. Because that was Mikel. Oh wait, no, that was Zapdos? Okay, apparently multiple people say that. How did your test go yesterday? Well, I didn't have a seizure, which was great. We do like not having a seizure. So when I started the test, my blood pressure was at, so my blood pressure actually wasn't normal during the test. So my blood pressure was a little high when I started the test, but you know, white coat hypertension, it's a thing. Sometimes you get nervous, right? Also, it's not exactly a fun test, so I wasn't really looking forward to it. I knew it wasn't gonna be fun, and so I was probably nervous, and the guy's just like, yeah, you're probably just nervous. We'll let that come down a little bit, and then test you again, right? So we let it come down, tests me again, right? Well, then I get good, because it was like 140 over 90 or something like that. And then it comes down to 120 over 80, which is exactly where you want it to be. You know, that's perfect. That's how you want it. And then, what happens is that as we're doing the test, and we get to the part where they're like tilting your head all around, my head really super didn't appreciate that, and neither did the rest of my body, because I ended up, my blood pressure tanked to what was it? It was 90 over 50, which that's not healthy. You super don't want that. So, that might actually be a clue to something. What? We don't know. We'll have to figure it out. But I'm glad that I at least, you know, didn't come back with normal result. So, what my blood pressure tanking means, we don't know. But we'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Yikes. Yeah. It sounds, no seizures definitely good. Yeah. No seizures is good, but, bad blood pressure. I'm actually going to go ahead and leave it this. That is not what I wanted to leave it. No. You know what? Screw it. It gets to stay there. I'll just... there we go. Wait, can I do this? Ooh, I can do that. See, I told you there would be greenery, y'all. Y'all don't believe me, but there's gonna be greenery. Hello! All the vines. All the vines. I love building. I love building so much. It makes me happy. Not quite what I wanted to do, but alright. And then I'll put, you know what? I'll put one of those really cool vines. Right. Well, it wasn't where I wanted it to be. I fell while I was trying to do that. And then... yeah, we're gonna put that one right there. And then I think we're gonna put another one, too. We're gonna put another one, I wanted to put it in the back, but we'll kind of like face it like that, I think. There we go, yeah. And then we'll put like a little lawn chair in the front. Ooh, it'll be cool. Are you okay? Yeah. I'm tired, is what I am. So I'm tired. I gotta, I'm recovering. Y'all are in my way. Because I want to push these. There we go. I actually really like where they are right now. But, starting a water Pokemon area. I'm so happy. I think I want to change this rock right here to beach sand. I think I want that to be beach sand. But yeah, if y'all hear me like struggling trying to think and trying to say words and stuff and get my thoughts in order, it's because my brain is still doing a little reboot from yesterday. But honestly, I'm kind of glad yesterday's test went a little funky and that even though I don't have the results, it's not going to be, it's not a normal, you know, they're not normal results, and I'm very excited about that because I'm so tired of them being like, oh, yeah, no, your test was fine, nothing was wrong or off, and I'm like, but everything is wrong and off about me. What do you mean nothing is wrong and off? What's wrong with me, please? So it's nice finally being able to have something. Even if they don't know what. So I will take anything at this point in time. Also, I'm going to make a hot springs. There's gonna be a hot springs right here. So I should actually make it like a little bit bigger than I want it to be. I want it to come and empty out right here. So I want it to empty out like right there. But I'm gonna make it too high. Which means that this needs to be a little bit bigger. Cause it's gonna go, yeah, cause like building in this game is surprisingly, like things get surprisingly small in this game. So whatever you think the size is going to be, it's not. So, oh, that's still in replace mode. We don't need it in replacement mode. We need it in just add mode. Spells, do you still want the code? Wait, the code for what? Hey Spells, I got a code for you to check out for your house if you're missing any materials. Yeah, sure, give me the code. Is this one of the Cloud Island codes? I'd be happy to check out a Cloud Island. I'm also would be curious if it's the same Cloud Island that I checked out. Because I have checked out a couple of Cloud Islands. I checked out the developer Cloud Island and one Cloud Island that gave me some cool stuff. But cause oh, I did something bad. No, let me out. Yeah. So cause there was one, so the community for this game is really sweet. They have been making, actually, yeah, they like, there's a lot of people who have just been like, yeah, I got everything and now you guys can have it from all my hard work. And it's just like, that's so sweet. They didn't have to do that, and it's super sweet that they did. Yeah, I'm gonna go right there. Sadly, I actually have to like, I don't like that I have to do this, but corners, if you don't do them properly, will the water will leak through corners. So sadness and sorrow on corners. Okay, so I guess it's just gonna be like, it's gonna be like that, I guess? No, I don't like that. I don't like that. It's gonna be like this. And then I will put one right here. And I'll put one right there. Yes. because if I do this, the water will leak through it. So I actually have to do that. And then we'll do one more right here. And then right there. And this is going to be our hot springs right here. There's gonna be some nice hot water coming out of this, I think. I don't quite like the shape though. I might bring it out a little bit more this way. So like go over here and then maybe add these. And yeah, okay. Yeah, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make it so that it still seems naturalistic, but is also kind of, you know, just decently large. Yeah, I'm gonna bring this out too. We're gonna bring this out too. And then that will allow me to go like this. And then yes. You know, maybe I should have mapped out the shape that I wanted and then just created a tile around it. Okay, that's good. I like that. And then we can just add this to create more there. I love it. Wait, I need roserade tea. Yeah. Not the code that has a house that has every military in the game. You can take and 3D print it with Pokemon. Yes. I've seen one of those. I have seen one of those. Give us the code. Give us the code. We'll go check it out. Because even if it's the same one that I've been to, I still want to show it off to people so they can see how it is. That's so cool. Yeah. No, it's great. It's great. I would love to show that off. So give me the code. I'm both curious to see if it's the same one that I've been to, or if it's different. And either way, it'll be awesome to see, because then I can show it off to y'all. Okay, so 9's, I think that is different. I don't think that's the same code. Okay. I'm gonna keep what's in my bag. You'll have to remind me, though, to get roserade tea. Actually, I'm never gonna remember. Here, give me a sec. Let me go grab the roserade tea. Because I have it. I have roserade tea. Me running around, like, a lot of people are like, oh, if you need to, you know, farm for this, get this. If you need to farm for that, get that. You know what my advice is? Don't farm, grab everything. Become a klepto. As you're playing this game, as you're going through, don't try building things until you, or don't seriously build anything. You can build like small stuff, but don't try seriously building things until you finish the main plot and you get this ability, Magnet Rise, because this is a post-game ability. And as you're going through the game, grab everything. Take everything. Go visit a Cloud Island every day. Get food every day. Pick berries every day. And then when you are ready to build, you will be like me and have more shit than you know what to do with. But it's because I hate grinding. I hate doing grinding so much. And so by breaking it up into little, you know, little pieces like that and just grabbing everything, not knowing if I'm gonna need it, it's saved my booty so many times. 9, 7, 8, 8, 8, 9, D3. So this, I'm pretty sure this is a different code than the one that I went to. So we will check out what this Cloud Island is. So basically Cloud Islands are, I don't have a Cloud Island yet, but you can build a Cloud Island and you can actually build Cloud Islands with your friends. And it's sort of it's sort of a way to, the only thing you bring into the Cloud Islands are the recipes you've learned. So then you have to redo everything. But, so you'll have to find your own Pokedolls to go to your own Cloud Island, Driftloom Islands, Dream Islands. You basically, you redo everything on the Cloud Islands. But, yeah, this one's different. Oh, that's cool. So multiple people have done this. But, what people are doing is if you need to know how to, like, they'll collect every item in the game, and then they'll just put it on their Cloud Island, so that, if someone wants something, you can just take a picture of it, which is super awesome. Also, people had this Sudowoodo thing long before, April 1st, which was really funny. But yeah. I love this. This is so cool. And I just like seeing how they also set up their Cloud Islands. And what I love about this person is they're also showing off that you can paint your boxes. So a lot of people don't know that you can paint these, and I certainly haven't painted any of mine, but I know you can do it. But yeah, you can paint, like, any item almost any item. Oh, I can't show you my inventory, but almost any item can be painted. And then boom, 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 boom. I don't have all of these, but I also don't know which ones I do have. And, so I'm not gonna take pictures of these, because I don't need them right now. But, look at these tiny little habitats for their Pokemon. Just the minimum. As small as you can get it for your Pokemon. And ooh, all these are the Eevee things. So I actually grabbed these from the other Cloud Island that I went to because I didn't know what they were, but they were all super cute. So I took pictures and I 3D printed them. And then I got to Pallet Town and I saw that these all gave you the evolutions and I was like, oh, okay. So I actually have Glaceon, despite not finishing Glaceon's quest, because I don't want to do it. I just straight up don't want to do Glaceon's quest. I will connect my islands in a different way. Because in order to do Glaceon's quest, you have to install like 5 of the lifts, and I really don't like the lifts or the way that they look. I'm going to do underground trains that will go underwater. And maybe like an overland train too. So that will have like a bridge. But, so I just used the one that I got from the Cloud Island for Glaceon. The Sudowoodo is no, it's not in the video, I see. Oh, the Cloud Island that I went to had this. and I did that like weeks ago. So, and the Cloud Island that I went to also had stuff from the Sableye event, which is next month. So, just got the recipe for this thing. Now this I don't have. Or if I do, I only got one. So we are gonna actually take a picture of this. We're gonna take a picture of the leafy plant. And I don't have the notepad. Ooh, I want the notepad. So I have the phone, I have a letter, I don't have the leafy plant or notepad, so we're gonna grab those. Oh, someone's dropping stuff. Ding, 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 ding. I have all of the other things. They're just... Oh my god. Somebody either doesn't like being rained on or wants it to be dark. So whoever... Oh yeah, no, it's people who want it to be dark, just based off of who lives there. This is really funny. Oh, I don't have the aqua rock. I have these 2 rocks, but that one I don't have. This one I do not have. The damp rock. Yeah. Check to see if they have all the Mew stuff. Ooh, I should go check. Yeah. Looks like they're still working and expanding on it. Oh, these are so cool. Okay, I'm gonna zoom in on these just so that I can. Yeah, I'm taking that. I have this poster. I can make this poster. And I can make this poster. You know what? I'll take the sunny poster. I'll take the townscape. I don't think I have the Ditto mirror. I can buy a Ditto mirror, but I'll take the Ditto mirror. That's fine. Ooh, I also don't have the coughing thing. So the funky diffuser, I do not have. So, see, I got all these. I got this one. I don't have this one. That one is kind of cool. I got this one. This one you get from a developer island. You actually have to go to the developer island to get that one, which is super cool. Oh, there's the damp rock. Or there's the dry rock. Okay, so here's a habitat dex. So you can see all the different kind of habitats that are here. Which I do appreciate. They show you like what to do to if you're missing certain habitat. Ooh. I don't have the C-dot lamp. And oh, I also don't have this bathtub. Oh, I want the bathtub. My album is full. Yes, I would like to make room. So, okay. Yeah, so I can delete all of these because they're ones that I've taken pictures of. And I don't know if I've taken the yellow green shoots or not. But I will take the bouncy blue tub. That's cool. Oh, I love it. Oh, I love all these things. That's okay. Yo, I don't have him. Oh man, I wish I'd brought in some star pieces with me. Then I could have grabbed him. Could have been like, hey, you're coming with me. I know how to get Persia. I have everything I need, because this is what you need in order to get Persian. And I have all these pieces, but I want to rebuild the rocket base to get Persian. And I want to have the rocket base for that. But I did this one. I do have this one. Wait. These hedges can be blue? Since when can the damp hedge be blue? They're always purple. Okay. Oh, someone's been dropping ore. Can I take that ore? No, I cannot take the ore. Hunter, that's cool. I'm just sort of like keeping an eye out to try and see if there's anything that I don't recognize. But yeah, they have a habitat dex, which I love that this is something that people do. And it also shows you too where each location is. And so you can tell which location each habitat is in by the grass. So this is the Skylands. This is the Alpine area. This is Bleak Beach. And this is the Wastelands. And some habitats only work if they're in the correct environment. So there's the punching game. Yeah, I got all the cute stuff. I already have the Pikachu stuff. I've already got that. I got these. I got that. I just got the recipe for this little stool. Yeah, these are habitats. Yes, 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 yes. We will be checking out the Mew stuff. I don't know where the Mew stuff is, so right now I'm just going through the habitat decks to see if there's anything that they put in their habitat decks that I kind of want. I think I have most of the fossils, so I'm not too worried about the fossils. Let me see. You. I don't think I have you. I need, like you actually need this for a habitat, and I don't think I have that. So I'm just gonna take a quick picture of it. These are nice. I've been destroying, like, a lot of these, but having these would be really, really super helpful for making, for making different stuff. Like, I saw someone make a really cool fence using this block. Yeah, no, look at all the colors! Oh. Oh, man. There are so many good colors, and I do not have enough pictures for this. I really want this blue hedge, though. Yeah, I really want this blue stylish hedge. And that robust flower. And I think the purple. I'll also take the purple one, too. But, oh, I love that they have all the colors. I've been slowly gathering the colors. Yeah, these two. I have the ability to get these two. And also these two as well. I just haven't made their stuff yet. I don't see anything Mewy. Like, I know I have a pattern for Mew. Oh, that's the one thing that I haven't seen, is I haven't seen the patterns. They're working on something up here. I'm curious as to what they're working on. They're working on something. Oh, and something over there, too. Is that gonna be a prison? People have been the thing at the top of the hill. Okay, yeah. It has been really funny because there's the new meme thing to do is to go and put Mr. Mime in prison, which is really funny. But and not just any prison either. They've been like super max prisoning it, which is hilarious. Okay, so they're working on Mew. They don't quite have Mew, but they're working on it. So one of the things this person does not have is they don't have the patterns. Which the one that I went to did. It had like all the patterns. But they're still working on it. And honestly, kudos to this person, because here's the thing. When you go to a cloud island, you start from scratch. You start with nothing. Oh, wait. Is this gonna be Mr. Mime's prison? I think they're making a Mr. Mime prison. Oh, that's hilarious. That is so funny. If I didn't already have 1.5 billion different things I wanted to do, I would say I'm gonna do a Mr. Mime prison. But one, I don't actually hate Mr. Mime that much, and two, I have 1.5 billion other things that I want to do. But this person's really come along with what they've been building, and kudos to anyone who does this. Just, you're a lifesaver. That's all I have to say. Do you have any, did they have, oh yeah, they had pieces that I needed. Yeah. Yeah, we're gonna return home. And, oh wait. That's not how you return home. Yeah, we're gonna, this is how you return home. This is how you return home. You go over here. Oh, their Pokedex is pink too. How, or purple. How'd they do that? I wanna know how they did that. Yeah. You little jumpy ditto. Alright, here we go. So let me go grab some of my Pokemetal. Because only some of my Pokemetal is here. Not all of my Pokemetal is actually here. But let me go grab some of my Pokemetal. And I can, you know what, I'm also gonna grab some of these too. We should do a Drifloon Island. What island do y'all want to do? Another island is, yeah, see, I think that's the one that I went to. But yes, we will make one of these. And then we'll make one of these. But we have Dragonite. Now, I already have Entei. So I don't actually need to go to the Dragonite Island all that much. Or not the Dragonite, the Arcanine Island. I have Entei, so I don't need to do Arcanine's Island. One thing, I still need to do, Pikachu. I still need to do Eevee. I still need to do Clefairy. Are there any legendaries that go to Dragonite's Island? Out of curiosity, does anyone know? Yeah. Dang, that's 5 rare? That's expensive. Oh, look. Yeah. I mean, the main reason to go to Dragonite's Island is that you can farm, lots and lots of rare Pokemetal and regular Pokemetal pretty easily. But as you can see, I have a lot of Pokemetal, and this isn't even all of the Pokemetal that I've got. This is just a fraction of it that I happen to put in there. Mewtwo's Dragonite. Oh, okay. Wait, then who's in Clefairy? Because I know Arcanine is Entei, Suicune is Eevee, Raikou is Pikachu. Who's at Clefairy? Or can Clefairy also just be, what's his face? Mewtwo again. Yes, the damn rock! Make everything wet. See, that's how you actually do things, is the 10 Pokemetal ingots? That notepad! Holy cannoli! Actually, I want a couple of these, so... Ew. I've used up a lot of Pokemetal for this. But we only have one more thing to print. I'm not gonna... I think I have actually yellow-green shoots. The fairy is just random out of everyone. Okay. So, who do we want to try to get then today? Do we want to try to go for Raikou? Do we want to try to go for Suicune? Do we want to try to go, or for Mewtwo? Yeah, no, those aren't seed. Those are, they didn't give us seed. They actually gave us the full plant, which is kind of cool. I love that we have the plants. Don't know what I'm gonna do with them, but I'm glad I have them. And then I can put, no, I said I wanted to take those because I want to actually like try putting them up somewhere. And Suicune, Eevee, Pokédoll. All right, we can do Suicune. So then if we're gonna go to Pokemon Island though, I do need to put these away. So let me put what I was using back, cause yeah, I like to go to these islands with nothing in my pockets. Cause I think it's just a good idea to not have anything. Oh no. I think I'm totally out of room. Oh no. Okay, I'm gonna go put them in... I guess, you know what, everything can just go into this, for now. Oh wait, no, I'm taking the Roserade tea. I lied, I'm taking the Roserade tea. Before I forget, because I want to show, off the Roserade tea, and that if you use the Roserade tea, it gives you something special. And this is actually, if you're doing Bleak Beach, it is actually an important thing to know. Also, look! You can actually, like, see what they're working on a little bit. So we have regular water here, right? Then if I drink the Roserade tea, and I do this. Look, it gives me hot water. And it's all nice and steamy. Isn't that awesome? And that is how you make a, how you make a sauna. Or a, whatchamacallit, a jacuzzi. You get the special hot water. Ooh, right? If I drink the chili sauce, it gives me lava, and I can spit lava out. Soda pop gives you seawater. Chocolate milk, the chocolate milk gives you, the dirty water. So, yeah. Drinking those juices and collecting those juices is actually just a really good idea. So if you can, every day, just kind of go around to your various different vending machines and just push the buttons. As you can only do each vending machine once a day. And it's totally random what you'll get. So if you want to make sure that like you have what you want, at the right time, get out of the way! I regret living with Arcanine. But yeah, if you want to make sure that like when you need lava, you can get lava, or when you need seawater or hot water or regular spring water, yeah, just go up to these. So we're gonna inspect. Oh wait, I already did these? Okay, never mind. Yeah, so I already did those two. But we'll go to Eevee. All right, fingers crossed for Suicune, y'all. Y'all, give me, cross them fingers, cross them toes, cross them butt cheeks, and do-si-do, because we're gonna do a square dance to get Suicune, I guess. Come on, come on, give us the Coon, give us Suicune. Suicune is my favorite of the legendary dogs. I love Suicune. It's just absolutely a gorgeous Pokemon. It's so cool, and I need it. I need it as part of my... I need to add it. And we have a house that's open for Suicune. I mean, it's not good, but we do have a place that Suicune can go live. Fingers crossed. Yes! Entei is actually currently living up in the mountains, so I could just have Suicune go live there. Come on, come on. Now, I would say let's just do an explore to see if it's around. Oh, no. Okay, no, I need all, cause I need all, because I haven't done that. And then all filter. No! Ah, no Suicune. Sadness and sorrow. Well, an attempt was made. We can at the very least go punch around and grab a bunch of materials. No, yeah. It's going to be a random chance. Sadly enough, it's going to be a random chance. Hey, maybe we will get that, oh, that's another one of those. Give me this. I mean, at the very least, though, like, it's still worth coming here just to get, a bunch of different, like, just to collect a bunch of different stuff. Because there's going to be things that you can only get on the islands. Like, there's going to be recipes that you can only get on the islands. The, some of the coolest outfits in this game are islands only. So, if I want to get some really awesome outfits, I do need to still keep exploring the islands. And, I wish there was a way for people to share outfits. Because there are really, really cool outfits in this game. And I have only found the basic ones. Alright, okay. We can go down here. Yeah. So even if Suicune's not here, it is still worth it to go check out these islands every day. And do an actual proper explore. Also, I'm gonna take this. 3 Pokemetal ingots, alright. Now, the last time I was actually at one of these islands, like, the thing that would have spawned Suicune didn't even spawn. So I have to check. This island can be a little tricky, because, to find where the thing spawns. Because even if Suicune doesn't show up, like, what's the word for it? I'm trying to remember the word and it's just refusing. It's saying, no, you're not allowed to remember this word. A temple. Like a little temple setup will still show up. So it is worth trying to just find that. Because you'll find rare items in that little temple setup. Ooh, big red flower. Give. Treasure. Yeah. No, not quite treasure. It's like a little pedestal. Like a pedestal will show up and will be like, oh hey, you can grab this. And they typically have rare stuff. And there are 2 caves on every island. And within one of those caves is going to be the hidden area that the legendary will spawn. And even if the legendary hasn't spawned on your island, that area still will show up. It won't be as big and it won't be complete, but it'll still be there. So it's still worth going to look. Plus, it also gives you, by going around these islands, you also just get like a lot of really good materials, you know? If I want bushes in my island without spending a butt ton of Pokemetal, this is how I get them. And this is why I can put a lot of bushes and a lot of, like greenery all over the place in my builds, is because every time I visit a Cloud Island, I don't time travel. And honestly, for people who time travel in Pokopia, I need you to answer a question for me. And I am very serious about this question. Okay? I want to know the answer for people who time travel in Pokopia. The hell do you have the time for that? Because I don't have enough time in my day to play this game normally. You have enough time in your day to play through multiple days worth of game. Like, I need to know, what is your secret? Are you secretly Time Lords? Because I don't know how you manage it. How does time exist for you? Is it just, did you manage to break it? Yeah. If you want to put time travel, put Rotom in an elevator. Happened in the anime. Oh my gods. Like, I know Ash has time traveled in the anime, but I didn't know that was one of the ways that he did that. I actually saw someone really funny who was doing a Pokemon anime movie retrospective, where he was looking back at all the Pokemon anime movies and decided to review them. And he had like this whole grading score and everything for the anime movies. And so there were a bunch of different like categories that each movie could score in like a 1 to 10 kind of scenario. And then he would add up all those numbers in each mini category to get the full, the full review score. And one of the categories was Ash dies. And he ranked the movies based off of whether or what kind of mortal peril Ash gets into. Because Ash has died or gotten close to death in a shocking number of the Pokemon movies. Like, straight up, the very first one, Ash dies. Like, no ifs, ands, or buts. Ash just straight up dies in the first one. And one of the movies that he was ranking, Ash didn't get so much as a paper cut, and he ranked that one really low. Which was just super funny. Okay, there we go. And yes, I steal all the flowers. I steal all the flowers, I steal all the bushes, and I miss a lot too. Yeah, looked it up. Ash got killed on camera 6 times and came back. Yeah, I mean, the kid always comes back. He's never allowed to stay dead. But, yeah. It was also really funny too, because for ages and ages and ages, the person running the Pokemon anime was just like, the day Ash becomes the champion is the day Ash is no longer the main character of the anime. And they sort of stuck to that. And the reason why I say sort of is because I think that they forgot, like most people do, that the Orange Islands arc exists. And Ash becomes champion of the Orange Islands. But, the Orange Islands only has like 4 gyms or something. So, so like nobody seems to count Ash's victory in the Orange Islands gym, or in the Orange Islands League, and I feel so sorry for the guy, because even the creators of Pokemon don't remember that happened. And he worked really hard for that victory too. Plus, it was actually a bit of a you know, breakup in the formula, because Ash didn't win in the Pokemon League in the original anime, and then you get the Orange Islands, and it's this smaller league, but Ash wins. It was very exciting. And he got to like say like, I'm an Orange Islands champion, and nobody cared. Neither in the anime nor out of the anime. Nobody cared. The Orange Islands just gets dunked on. I somehow missed that arc. It's like the 2nd arc in the series too, which is wild. Because it's based off of Gold and Silver. Not Magnifrize. Mr. Watcha. But yeah, I do feel bad for Ash, because like nobody counts that win for him. He gets no credit, even though he worked super hard. No credit at all. None. Wait, my phone keeps going off. Why is my phone going off? Oh, it's all about Passover. Oh, dang. By the way, happy Passover, y'all! If it's sundown for you, you know, it's Passover. Remember not to eat leavened food. I actually have a way to get around that, right? So, you're not allowed, right now you're not allowed to eat anything leavened if you're Jewish. Because it's Passover, and leavened, so things like bread, or waffles, or, you know, most things that you eat for breakfast are not allowed right now. And the workaround for that, though, is that according to Jewish law, if like medical needs take precedent over biblical ones. So, like, if you medically have a good reason to still eat leavened bread, you are allowed to eat leavened bread. And for me, eating is actually kind of hard, because eating takes a lot of energy, and there are times when I'm so sick, I straight up don't have the energy to eat. So, and some of the easiest things to eat is one of the waffles that I make, which is waffle with peanut butter and maple syrup, and it's both really easy to eat, really easy to make. So it fits everything that I need to do. Whereas eating matzo is actually quite difficult because it breaks apart, and it's also not very like nutritious. And so for that reason, if I need to, I actually I'm allowed to eat leavened stuff. So long as it's one of those days or like I'm struggling to eat and I just need to get something in my mouth to make sure, you know, I feed the Tamagotchi that is my body. So happy to be able to, you know, not totally subsist on the bread of affliction. I had one friend though who she was just like, yeah, I actually really like matzah. And for some reason, every time I say that, my Jewish friends all look at me like I'm crazy. Meanwhile, I'm looking at her like she's crazy. And she's like, what's your opinion on it? Because you know, she knew I was Jewish, and I went, I think it earns its nickname, the bread of affliction. Like, that stuff is cardboard. Oh, it's a Jewish thing. Yeah, it's a Jewish thing. Yeah. Like, I'm not super duper religious, but, you know, I am... Actually, I'm not religious at all, but I am Jewish. So I still try to follow my people's traditions out of respect for my ancestors and, you know, being close to my community and all that jazz. But I know that if I have leftover matzo that we need to get rid of, I know where to take it. I'll just give my friend some matzah as a present and be like, here, come eat this. You like this stuff for some reason. Like, hey, if she likes it, she likes it. I am not gonna yuck her yum. I'm just gonna yuck what's on my plate. How do you spell it? I'm gonna look it up. Matzah? There's a lot of different ways to spell it. So, I think the most common spelling that you're gonna find is M-A-T-Z-O. Which, cause Ashkenazis, call it matzo, which, ironically, I am Ashkenazi, but I use the Sephardic matzah. I don't know why. Don't ask me. But yeah, most of the time you'll find it under matzo, so M-A-T-Z-O. If you look up matzah though, you should also, you know, get hits. But that stuff is just cardboard. It's cardboard pretending to be edible. Yeah. Oh, I know these. They have these crackers at Walmart. See, here's the thing. That's an insult to crackers. That is a big insult to crackers. Crackers do not deserve that comparison. It tastes good with ketchup. What, the matzah? I mean, I've never tried matzah with ketchup, but I'll take anything. Yeah. Typically, the thing that we have them with is, like during the Seder, which is, a special meal that you eat for Passover, where it's not just like eating dinner, but it's actually retelling the story of Passover, like before and after dinner. So, it's this whole thing. And it's actually pretty fun, especially because when you're a kid, it can involve throwing plastic frogs at people. Which is just a great description of a holiday, right? It's like, oh yeah, I'm so excited, I can't wait to throw plastic frogs at my parents. But, excuse me, yeah. Well, part of the story is that, so the real quick and dirty is that the Jews went to Egypt asking after, you know, wandering in the desert for ages. They got to Egypt and they said, hey, can we have a place to live? The pharaoh said, yeah, sure, you can live here. Several generations later and a lot of inbreeding later, the new pharaoh decided that there were too many Jews, so he was worried that they would have too much political power, so he enslaved them all. And then there was much suffering and pain, and blah blah blah. The Jews were like, oh please somebody come save us, blah blah blah. And also, you know, religious persecution, no, you're not allowed to practice your beliefs, blah blah blah. You know, just the normal things, you know, just the normal genocidal shit. And so the Jews prayed for help, and God decided to send basically God picked one schmuck, said, hey, you're my mouthpiece, go tell Pharaoh to let everybody go. And Pharaoh said no, initially. And Moses was like, hey, yo, what do I do now? He said no. And then God was like, okay, well, if go back, tell him again. If he still says no, then I'm gonna curse everybody. And the longer he keeps saying no, the worse the curses are gonna get. Wait, I know the story. Yeah. yeah, Moses. And one of the curses is frogs. And when you get to the frog bit, there's this like whole song that you can teach to kids about the frog bit, which is really funny. And the song is like, one morning when Pharaoh woke in his bed, there were frogs on his head, frogs on his nose, and frogs on his toes. Frogs here, frogs there, frogs are jumping everywhere. You know, cute little kid song. And when you get to the frogs are frogs here, frogs there, frogs are jumping everywhere part, you typically have plastic frogs and you just huck them. You're sitting at the dinner table, mind you. You're not eating. Well, you're eating little bits, but it's like very, very, like you're eating at very specific times. This is not a time that you eat, right? But yeah, you just yeet frogs at everybody. Yes, yeah. There's this whole thing about Moses being the Pharaoh's adopted brother and whatnot. Yeah. If you want to know the story, I would highlight in more detail. Honestly, the animated movie, The Prince of Egypt, is super good. It's also not very religious. It takes the story of Moses and it turns it into a character piece. So there's not going to be a whole lot of preaching in it because it's focused more on the relationship between the brothers, Moses and Pharaoh, because they're adopted. So if you want a really good version and also just a generally good movie, God's The Prince of Egypt is beautiful. But yeah, go watch The Prince of Egypt. It's really good. It's a Jewish seal of approval. But yeah, that's basically why there's eating plastic frogs at people.
It's religious, I swear.
I had that movie on VHS. Yeah, it's such a good movie. Oh my goodness, you picked a good one. All right, I have like a stack of each, so I don't feel the need to keep going through this because, you know, I'm not trying to be super duper. Also, I don't need all this beach sand. I will take a couple stacks of this beach sand, but I don't need all of it. Do you have the prequel, The King of Dreams? No. I think I have seen it. The King of Dreams is not like I think that's more of a Christian story than it is a Jewish one. I don't remember The King of Dreams all that much. I remember it being like about a fancy cloak or whatever. But honestly, the Prince of Egypt is the one that I really watch and the one that I would recommend to people. If you want to know the story of Moses, or just like if you want a really cool animated movie. Plus some of the freaking music there is just really, really good. And I love what they did with the Micha Mocha. Like, the way they expanded the Micha Mocha is just so cool. Which is, Micha Mocha is one of my favorite Jewish prayers, just because I like singing it. And also the translation is like the not literal translation. So like the context around the Micha Mocha is fun. In that it's basically when it like eventually Pharaoh says, "Oh yeah, okay, you can go," and then he changes his mind and he chases everybody across the water, and there's some religious bullshit where like the water gets parted for the Jews but then drowns all the Egyptians, and when the Jews get to the other side of the ocean, they according to the story, they sing the Micha Mocha. And the literal translation is just like, "Oh yay, thank you God, we super duper appreciate you." But the contextual translation is basically them turning around and just going to the to the Egyptians, which is just, it's so petty. It's so petty, I love it. And it's just a, you know, a fun song. No fancy pops, but made by DreamWorks too. Wait, are those DreamWorks movies? I mean, they're really old. Okay, now I have to look this up. Now I have to look this up, because I don't know. Are they DreamWorks movies? Prince of Egypt. Simon Wells, blah, 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 blah. Who is the running time? Wait, no. It's a musical drama. It is! Oh my gosh, it is DreamWorks. Oh, yo, I didn't realize that. Okay, well, that explains why it's on Paramount. Yeah, alright. Well, yeah. So that's basically, that's what things are gonna be is that Passover starts tonight. It lasts like a week, and I don't know. I don't think we're doing a Seder tonight. I think it's traditional to do it the first night, but we're going and going to be doing it somewhere with family later this weekend. So stream this weekend might be a little fussy, because I might not do stream on Sunday, just because that's when we're gonna be doing our thing. So yeah. I'm laughing at your reaction. Also, who knows the story of Moses is told two different ways with frogs involved. Oh, there's so many different ways. Like, if you go like really super deep in the text, Moses actually has a really bad stutter and needs to, and actually gets like a guy to come help him. And basically what he does is he whispers what he wants to be said to the other guy, and then the other guy like tells everybody else because Moses has Moses is supposed to have like a super bad stutter. A grubby cell phone. Ooh. Okay, see, this is what's getting to me, is that I don't see Suicune's thingy. Oh, wait, maybe? No. Like, Suicune is supposed to, spawn somewhere, and I haven't found it. Like, even though Suicune's not here, the temple area is still supposed to be, and I have not found it, and I have a really hard time finding it in this area. Yes! Oh, that's exciting. We got another mysterious slate. I like having a mysterious slate. It makes me happy. So yeah, feeding Snorlax did come in handy. So we've gone through almost the whole island. Yeah, boy! But I didn't find... I didn't find the area where Suicune would spawn if it was here. Which, like, there is going to be something there, so I wanted... If I remember correctly, what you have to do is like, one of these walls is not gonna be... is like a false wall. Yeah, fly around and see. No, it's gonna be underground. Okay. I'm gonna actually eat something. Give me a sec. Okay. Yeah, it should be like an area underground, if I remember correctly. Because like all the others are in these tunnels. So I should be able to break through these walls and just... It's gonna be in this one or it's gonna be in the other one? I mean, unless I'm wrong about where Suicune spawns. But all the other ones spawn, like... spawn this way, so... I wish I could show you a comparison, but we've already gone to, we've already gone to this island, so I can't go to a different island today. Let me try to find the other tunnel. Because it could be in the other tunnel, too. Yeah, but it's very obvious, like, when you get to it. But I don't see it, is the only thing. And in the past, there's been, like, it would be like one of these walls wouldn't be connected. Or would have very obviously breakable rocks. And once you broke through to it, oh, well, that's the other side. But yeah, and once you broke through it, then it'd be like, oh, okay, this is where, this is where Suicune would spawn, but I don't see it. That's just sandstone. Come on, where's the Suicune area? Like, even if Suicune's not here, it's still supposed to be here. I don't like that I can't find it. I don't like that I can't find it. Let me grab some hamburgers, the really good recipe that just lets us smash through everything. Okay, yeah, so it's not on this side. I mean, unless it's down, because sometimes they can be down. No, it's not down. Does it just not always spawn? But it's always spawned before for me. I'm stuck. Alright, we'll magnet rise out of here. Weird. Okay. I mean, unless Suicune spawns like up here. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Oh well. I'll look it up when I will like look up Suicune spawning when I get back, just to see. But I haven't, every time I come to one of these islands, I check for the legendary, so, and I've only gotten Entei. Which just, oh, I want Suicune, I want Raikou, I want Mewtwo. It'd be super cool. Sadly, I am not going to, I'm gonna be at good spells and I'm not gonna time travel just because I want to get a legendary dog. Because it will come. I have a lot to do still. I have a lot of building to do, which means going to these islands all the time. So I will have my chance. Yeah, still no one's here. Rotom with elevator. I'm not doing a Rotom. This is Kanto. We don't Rotom here. Phew. Okay, we'll take that. Alright, which letter do you think it's gonna be? I actually want to see if I can guess it. So just by, I'm not gonna look at the back. I'm just gonna look at this. Oh, interesting. I think it's the question mark, and I think it's this one over here, the question mark and exclamation mark. I was right, yo, let's go! Yeah! Nice! Alright. Looks like I. Nope. Not I. I've only got 4 more! That's exciting! And then I'm gonna have to build someplace special for Mew to live in. Mew deserves its own house. Mew deserves to be treated like the god it is. Okay, yeah. See this right here? These little planks? I do not have the recipe for these little planks. Everyone else seems to have the recipe for those planks, but not me. No, apparently I'm not allowed to have that recipe. Apparently the game just decided that I'm not special enough to have that recipe. It's just going to, so it's gonna deny me. It's gonna deny me the recipe and just taunt me with it for all eternity. I take this as a personal insult. Oh, that's outdoor. These are outdoors. So they go right here, yes. Actually, I think that cell phone also needs to go into, yeah, cell phone goes here. And then I can put these, we'll put them in here. Because I have so many of them. Just all the blocks. But it's important because I'm starting to build. I'm starting to build and I'm starting to terraform. So also just look at the insane number of CDs that are that are in this game. It's crazy. And then I think, yeah. And then this is where the fossils go. See, I don't need fossils. I'm super good on fossils. I do not need them. Yes, you did just hear the Kim Possible ringtone. That is my ringtone for things. But there we go. That is the, we did it. We did our event today. And we started building. We started building the water Pokemon habitat, which is very exciting. And today was good. Today was a good day. But it is getting towards that time where I need to do Stream Winner and Raid. So I'm gonna do that. We're gonna log off, we're gonna go do Stream Winner, and then we're gonna go do Raid. No, I don't need to return home. I need to exit, is what I need to do. By the way, Easter egg on the CD, did you know that the center tells you what game they came from? Ooh, no, I did not. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I mean, I definitely recognize some of them. A lot of the themes are Kanto themes. There's a lot of just Easter eggs in general here. I swear I like action games. Cozy game, cozy game, cozy game, cozy game. I swear I'm an action gamer. Like that, action games are my bread and butter, I promise. See? Look. See, these are more action-y. I've got a lot of games. I've got a lot of games, and my Switch 2 does not have a whole lot on it. But I will see y'all over in the Just Chatting section. All right, here we go. Not too much action-y, to be honest. Yeah, I know. But, like, I do a lot of action games, I promise. Like, one of the series is I did On Guard. We went through all of On Guard, which is actually a really cool series. I highly recommend it. We also do a lot of Zelda games in here. I did Assassin's Creed. I didn't stream it, but I've done Skyrim. Yeah. I usually really love action games, but recently it's been cozy games. Although I have been playing Hades 2 on my own. Oh, I dropped something. What did I drop? I don't know. But I recently did Hades 2. And I've been working through the Hades 2. I have to do the epilogue. I haven't gotten the epilogue, which is bad of me because Pokopia did kind of take over my life. As you can tell from all the things that I've done in the game. But I think next time, hopefully next time, I will get to actually play some Zelda. Because I was like, oh, I'll play Zelda today. And then I woke up and they're like, oh, Pokopia April Fool's event. And I'm like, shit, forgot about that. So, I know how you feel. Yeah. Yeah, so I did Pokopia the April Fool's event. But I swear I'm going to be getting back to Zelda. Because I really want to get back to it. I really, really super want to get back into it. Especially because, like, I got that game for the Wii U. Alright? I brought my Wii U out specifically to play Zelda. Alright? I brought my Wii U out so I can play Wind Waker. And the only reason why my Wii U is sitting out is so I can play Wind Waker. I want to put my Wii U away. It's kind of in the way. I gotta finish Wind Waker in order to do that, though. I'm not putting it away until I finish Wind Waker. But alright, let's do Stream Winner, though. If you want to be a Stream Winner, it's very simple, it's very easy. Would sand be a good word for today's Stream Winner? I mean, a lot revolved around sand. No, you know what? April Fools. It's April Fools. Let's celebrate the holiday. So if you want to be a Stream Winner, it's very simple, it's very easy. Just go ahead and drop an April Fools in the chat. This stream was brought to you by Once Upon a Tea. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I would love it if Once Upon a Tea, like, actually did sponsor me. Because I just recently got 3 of their shirts. And basically, all of my daily shirts are from Once Upon a Tea. I love that. I love that company. but they would never sponsor me. I tiny. April Fools. Yeah, April Fools. I'm not sponsored by anyone. The joke's on me because I don't get paid to do this shit. That was necessary. Anyways, I if you don't want to be a stream winner though, you don't have to. You lurkers, you make the world go round, and I super duper appreciate all of you. I hope y'all had a good time too. I have to waste some time because I have people on YouTube as well as Twitch, and so I got to make sure that everybody from both sides has a chance to join and become to become a stream winner if they want to. As they're like, YouTube has a bigger delay than Twitch does, and which although I have noticed that the delay's not as bad anymore. They have gotten a little bit better about that stream delay, which is nice. Oh, apparently my YouTube, like I've been trying to watch the YouTube side and monitor it, but apparently it just decided to stop. It was like, you're not actually watching this, and I'm like, ah! I'm monitoring it. There's a difference. Anyways, let's get that winner up, shall we? Because I have my drum rolls here ready to go. All right. And the winner is... The winner is everyone, because apparently Nightbot has just decided to not. Oh, there it goes. Come on. Yeah, here we go. That's how you do it. The winner is Iron Ninja. Congratulations, Iron Ninja, for being the stream winner today. Please, everyone, give Ninja your favorite emotes to celebrate this wonderful person. I'm trying to search the emotes, and I'm very bad at YouTube emotes. There we go. I found them. I found my YouTube emotes. Heck yeah. There you go. Give Ninja your favorite emotes to celebrate them. Thank you so much, Ninja, for stopping by and hanging out with me. I super duper appreciate it. Apparently when I copy pasted your name, it didn't want to copy the I, so I just had Ron Ninja. And either you're Ron from Kim Possible or you're Ronan, and therefore are completely, you're like, Ronan, yeah? I'm making bad jokes, I'm sorry. Oh my gosh. Let's go find someone to raid. For those of you who are on YouTube, I will actually give you a link as to where we're going so you can join us. But who do we want to raid? Who do we want to go say hi to? Ooh, I see, let's see. Nebby I think Nebby just started, so we could go say hi to Nebby VT. Yeah, Nebby's like super just starting. Sayuki Fox is currently playing demos. Ooh, you get to check out like a bunch of different cool demos. That would be good. I'm kind of interested to see what demos are being played, because that's like how you find some of the best games, is you just check out all the different demos around and see what's going on. Although, hang on a minute. Hang on. Wait, Manami, what are you playing? I see. Oh, Manami's on. Be right back. Okay, now we'll do Sayuki. We'll go check out the demos with Sayuki. It looks like some kind of deck builder game, which is kind of cool. I heard that the real big roguelike deck builder is actually getting a whatchamacallits. Yes, good works. Thanks for the lovely stream. Aw, well, thanks for hanging out. I super duper appreciate you. But yeah, this is where we're going. We're heading to Sayuki. So if you want to join us if y'all YouTubers want to join us, you can. If you are a subscriber though on Twitch, go ahead and this is your raid message, and if you're a spell slinger, that one's yours. I super duper appreciate you. Go ahead, do all the YouTube twitchy things of liking and commenting and subscribing before we go, and also you can answer the question of the day if you would like, which is cozy village, vibrant city, or seaside town. And I think cozy village. I like my cozy. What can I say? I'll take my cozy village. But yeah, like I said, thank y'all so much. I am not sure how Sunday's stream is going to go. Friday, if I can, I want to play Zelda. I want to get back into Zelda so bad, but we'll see what happens. So until then, wait, no, we need raid music. We need raid music. The chill music is nice, but we're raiding right now. We got to raid. There we go. Apparently we're getting Moo Moo Meadows. We're raiding to Moo Moo Meadows. Why are we raiding to Moo Moo Meadows? You know what? I'm gonna stop questioning the reality of the universe and I'm just gonna let it be. I'm just gonna let it be. Let's go. All right. See y'all next time. This is Bells signing out.